Hey guys, it's Odie. I just got through cutting up my cabbage and thought, well, maybe somebody out there would be interested in this. If you just watched my last video, I picked my 2 cabbages that I was so proud of. So if you haven't watched the video, go watch my video about my cabbages. And now I'm making sauerkraut. Now, let me kind of quickly, I'm just going to quickly go through this. I have 2 heads of cabbage. They're probably medium size. You take the outer leaves off. You wash your cabbage. Then you bring your cabbage back and you find the end of it that where like you picked it, okay, or where it's been cut. You're going to cut that off. You're going to take your knife and you're just going to cut that off. Then you're going to cut your cabbage in half, and when you open the 2 halves, you're going to see these cores. Cut these out. Okay, these are hard. Cut them out. After you cut your cores out, then you're going to take your half a cabbage, lay it down like this, so it'll be kind of like that, and then you're going to slice, and you'll be getting long, stringy like this, and then these are cut in half. Now let me tell you something. If yours don't look like this and you just chop the cabbage up, that's fine. Who cares how you cut it? Just cut the cabbage up into little pieces. And I put the cabbage in a bowl. That's 2 cabbages right here. You want to save a couple of good leaves like this. All right? So I'm saving that. Then I'm going to get my unrefined salt. I use Redmond real salt, ancient fine sea salt. This is straight out of Utah. It doesn't come through China or any other country. But you can also use sea salt, Himalayan sea salt. Just make sure it has the minerals. Do you see those little specks in there? That's the minerals. Guess what? That's what your body needs. Guess what your salt doesn't have if you're not using unrefined. If you're using Morton's or some bleached out white table salt, you don't have the minerals. And your body doesn't recognize the sodium chloride that's been left behind after all the bleaching and refining. You need this. You want to make a difference this year? You want to start eating healthy? Start with your salt. Number 1 thing. Ditch your table salt. Get you some unrefined salt. Whether it's Redmond's or not, this is what I buy. Sea salt, Himalayan, get that. All right. These are 2 medium cabbages. I put 2 tablespoons. That might have been too much. So I would say start with 1 tablespoon. Okay, for 2 medium size. If you have 2 small ones, cut it to half. You can always add more salt. You can't take the salt out. Now here's the deal. Taste it as you go. Put your salt in, taste it. If it's salty, it's going to get saltier as it ferments. So if it's just slightly salty, it's going to get a little bit saltier. Ask yourself, can I handle it? If you don't think you can handle it saltier, then stop. Don't do no more. Or add more cabbage so it doesn't get so salty. The other thing is you're going to add any kind of herb or something. I'm using black peppercorn. I didn't grind it. I actually took the top off and I put 2 tablespoons of these peppercorns into this. Then you're going to mash this up and squeeze it and make it crunch, 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 crunch. What you're doing is breaking down the fibers. You're releasing the juices. You're mixing in the salt and the peppercorn. And then after we do that, I'm going to cover it 1 to 2 hours with a dish towel. I'm going to use this little Christmas dish towel because Christmas is over and it was clean. So this way I'll wash it and put it away. After 1 to 2 hours, I'm going to come back, uncover it, squeeze it some more. Hopefully it has lots of juices in the bottom. The juices are your brine. Then I'm going to pack it down in this jar. Now, this is a smallmouth jar. I don't really care for them. These jars were on sale. I bought them. I do prefer wide mouth. That's what I tell you to get, if you can. Actually, if you have an old pickle jar from the store, use it. You can do that with this. I'm going to put my sauerkraut down in there, and I'm going to use this and mash it. So you want to mash it down as much as you can. That helps get the juices going, and it packs it. After you get it packed about up to here, you're going to take that you're going to take the water that's in the bottom, the brine, and you're going to pour it over it. And then you're going to take that extra leaf, and you're going to put the leaf over the top so it covers it. And then you're going to put your lid on it. Now, after 1 to 2 days, if it hasn't made enough brine to cover your sauerkraut all the way up over your leaf, you're going to have to make your own brine. It's very important or it's going to mold on you. How do you make your brine? You're going to get a 1/2 teaspoon of salt to a 1/2 teaspoon of water. Is that right? Let me make sure. I'm sorry. I knew that didn't sound right. 1/2 teaspoon of salt to 1/2 cup of water. Sorry, it's been a long day. 1/2 teaspoon of salt to a 1/2 cup of water. That's your ratio, okay? And you're gonna mix that up really good, and then you're gonna pour it over until it covers. Then you're gonna put the lid on it, and for 10 to 14 days, every day, you're gonna open that lid, not open it, don't take it off, just turn it, and you're gonna hear, psh, and then let that gas escape, and then put the, tighten the lid back up. Don't take your lid off and let air get in there. We do not want the air in there. That's the whole reason why you want to cover it with brine. But if you don't burp it every day, that's burping it, it's going to explode because the gas has got to go somewhere. You're going to see bubbles. It's going to change colors. That's okay. That's what you want. That's the fermentation process. After 14 days, take it off, take you a bite, see if you like how it tastes. If you do, put it in the refrigerator, you're done. You've made sauerkraut. All right, that's all I got for you today. If that was too fast, I'm sorry. I'm trying to make it short. Look up sauerkraut if you need another recipe or this wasn't, good enough for you. When I start packing it in, I'll take a picture and I'll post it on as a picture. I probably won't make another video because you'll get tired of that. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Go back and watch my video about me raising the cabbages and picking them. And just get excited about what you do. There's people that have been doing this for years. They don't get excited like us people who haven't been doing it for years. Well, maybe they do. Maybe they do. I think gardening's exciting every year because there's always something new. But get out there and get started. Do something. Don't be afraid. You're not going to mess it up. You can't chop the cabbage up wrong. You can get it too salty, so do a little and then add. Don't do too much. You can use peppercorn, dill, fennel, anything that you kind of like flavoring, or you can just have salt if you want to. All right, that's all I got for you today. Give me a thumbs up. Go watch a video or two. I'll see you in the new year. 2026 is going to be great for all of us. I just know it. If you have some comments about making sauerkraut or any experiences you have, and they're positive, good comments for everybody that can learn something from it, put them in the notes. That'd be great. All right, we'll talk to you later.